The deadly is 4 players stacked up already. Depends where Nexa really lets this one rip. Smoke now peeking his head around the corner, sees 3 players. There's the snake bite. A little bit of damage onto Smoke there, and they're all playing inside it. They get 1 kill with that snake bite, but they lose 2. Interceptor deployed on site for the veto. And a util being thrown that way. Just E-turn it on up, but Xander's still inserted here. Gets 1 kill, swings for the second. Lands a headshot, but couldn't quite finish him off, but it's all good. They managed to spot the Astra. Oh, little headbeat. Gotta be careful. Oh, it's gonna rip if it is, yeah. Oh, the judge through the wall, unfortunately. Only picking up 1. But Outlaw on ramp should be enough. Flyer takes down Satellite, so a little bit more deadly than I think.
QoR's intention is to move over here based on where Spike is. Satellite getting an opportunity there, but can't quite find the shot.
Yeah. Did tag Flyer. So he's down to 10 is the fade. This Odin spam's going to be rather dirty through the smoke, but it doesn't look like there's any tags at all. I mean, Smoke is just equally as spamming. I mean, that was...
I imagine it's just going to be looking for some exit kills, get a little bit more value.
There's the blind burger. A nice swing and good positioning there from Moose. Gets traded.
For Exa. As a QoR, they take that rifling round pretty handedly with, you know, a lot of that pressure. A Shopify Rebellion facing. And so Exa and Ion playing off each other have to try and find something. Oh, that's so greedy from Ion.
So low. Yeah, 18
HP.
Super greedy. Nature, Interceptor ends up eating that one up. Not finding anything. Too far behind the wall there as Flyer pops onto the site. You never know.
Never say never, right?
Yeah, never say never. They really want some of these guns. Odin's being held at the top of the ropes, though. They're gonna push. Oh, that was close. Satellite is gonna go for a reswing.
No.
Oh, Flyer gets it. Never say never. Never say never. Core.
Run in a straight line. We got to be able to group up here and potentially get some of their ultimates online. If they're able to get some orbs here, that'd be great. But,
that's a lot of people. Yep, there's 4 people stacked up around that corner. Or Nexa. Surely the classic doesn't win at this range. No, nope, absolutely not. Okay, Evolution. Akumi. Oh, filthy stuff from Satellite. Flyer down already. Kumi just jumps through. And yeah, it's going to absorb all that U2, like you said, already onto the site. And then Smoke ends up picking up a kill with an AWP. These AWP players looking good right now. But site control here. But there's no heaven control. There's nothing much of anything else. Concussion ends up hitting, and that's a beautiful start on Ion. And the pit's going to go down as well, but it's all good because no picked up the kill. Pit not needed, but...
In stage 1 that they've played a lot of 3 rounds and matches that they've had to play, so they do have the experience.
Good kill from Smoke. All right, gets lucky shots there by Moose. But Nature on a kind of a deadly angle. They've got to be able to clear this one. Yeah, Dog's going to do it. And yeah, Moose cleans that one up.
Satellite.
The Bucky.
Tries to make that one work, but not going to find anything. And this round is all but over at this point. Exa taking a lot of damage. Smoke has just been finding kills every single round.
Oh, no. There's no way, right? Yeah, Xana has got a bandit, but the range disadvantage here cannot be understated. Nice round.
Just immediately getting punished, and then QoR just flooded on site. Smoke finds a kill, and the rest is history. It's happened so many rounds in a row.
Don't
Smoke
do it again.
does it again. Play safe. X is going to be able to pop the pit. You at least deny middle space, which we've seen QoR take a couple of rounds.
Face your fear.
Should make things easy.
Oh, there's 1 kill. Satellites into getting the Smoke a little bit of revenge, but it's all QoR all day.
Right now, and really showcasing that Shopify Rebellion don't even have a foot in the door, even if you have some of these ultimates online.
So I guess yet another. Make that another. Oh, that went straight under the arm. Gonna have to clear this race at some point, and has got the ultimate too. Ion just kind of were laying in wait. Trap sprung, spike even down.
I'd like to think that the ult got popped just to relocate, but finally the flooding happens in heaven.
Satellite's waiting for him. Xander finds two. And the spike is still
to try and deny any of that early presence that core might just try and do just outside of that A site.
Oh, Kumi with the aggressive TP, but Satellite gets the kill, gets out, flash through the wall. Nature still standing tall. Boost finds Nature in the end as the wall ends up dividing up this heaven.
Good info.
Oh, good swing by Moose, though. That's a second for the Viper. X is going to put a nail in that coffin, though. Flyer with a very close range off kill, but Xander now in Mail managed to get out of there. A little tussle with Smoke, perhaps, using those blast packs to get away. Maybe just crept. Oh, can't get out of that one, though. Better late than never. Pick from Smoke in mid with the AWP. Pushing heaven now, but X is going to stop them. Gets the upgrade with the gun as Moose finds a kill cross map. X are going for the swing, but versus 3 ends up falling. Backside now, Xander looking at Kumi, but they might just end up jumping down on him from heaven. In fact, they might not even need to do that. They're just going to win it through time and through the kills, as there's only one player left. It's Satellite with the op in his hands. Moose even with a, I see a angle on him as a spike gets planted.
Yeah, it's just going to be Satellite trying to stay alive, but so much time for the opponents to be able to circle around, and Moose going to be able to find that kill, but honestly just...
Smoke now changing up the game plan. It's obviously got this Outlaw too, so not as deadly, I was going to say, but still kills Satellite regardless. Xander going for a little walkies as well. But ends up
kill. Core able to navigate around into the back line and, you know, completely surround and isolate their members, and that's exactly just what's been going on every single round.
Yeah, they are just... See if Core can kind of hold this down. Ion taking a little bit of damage. No, it's going to go for the swing. Spots a lot of people, and at least finds one. Almost a second there. It was a double swing. Heaven shots not landing, though. The Sheriff hit one body shot. Was looking for a second, but Shopify Rebellion, they are going to be able to get the spike planted. A lot of low health players, though. And that's the scary thing. Satellite on the double box, Exit in Garage. Kumi's going to have a field day here if they give him a chance. There's one kill at the very least. Double swing. Oh, it's Satellite. Very.
And it is a little bit refreshing now, but 3 members stacked up on this core defense here.
Satellite. Oh, dear. Those 4 players stacked on top of their heads there. I mean, Moose gets out, but yeah, gets shut down. That was...
Castle. It's going to be note tested on this site.
Concealment.
And set up Paranoia super early, but Ion is already in, but just spammed through the box. That clone tanking a lot of those bullets there, but man, this is like lambs to the slaughter.
Tools to use here. If you are SRB, Kumi.
Wow, that is a cheeky spot. Super cheeky.
You're going up against people like Moose who've just been so good when they play by themselves. Exa, though, taking position in heaven.
Oh, yeah. And
don't have any use, honestly.
They're going fast again. Dimensional Drift onto the site now. Going to try and get a little bit of information. They've noted that No's back sites, but No still finds one. Nice little jump over the box. It's a 3-on-2. And that 2-on-2 as Fly just peeks past that smoke. Dog isn't going to latch onto anybody, but Nature now trying to plant that spike. Gets it down in the end, but both players on low with Kumi going through CT. But it's going to walk straight into Iron. They've got a small crossfire going on right now, but they still got to be scared of Heaven. Barrel, peeked out. Ion sees it, swings around the corner as Kumi ends up going down. And now Nature retreating to Garage as Ion gets them back in. Evolution as well, in only 1 for Kumi. See if Smoke can line up a kill. It's actually Xander who teleports. Okay, hold on. Kumi now in a horrible spot, kind of sitting in elbow, and Xander finds a third. There goes the paranoia as well. Ion straight to the backside, quickly blinded up. Has to play a little bit more pensive for now, but gets taken out regardless. Note still hiding around, ends up getting traded. Xander 10 HP as people just flood in on these them both. I mean, very doable. A nice clean spray down might just do it. In fact, 3 players staring at the angle, and he already manages to get one. Not going to give him
time to jump. Yeah, like you said, the interceptor purring should be more than enough to try and hold it back, but Satellite actually was able to find a kill.
It's now on to B. Little nade in the corner shouldn't really affect him too much. He's just gonna wait, buy his time. There's one headshot, a little teleport away as well, back onto the site. And Kumi with unreal patience, but they still need to deal with Xander. Satellite with
a tech, honestly. Gotta work it out well. No, yeah, Smoke, okay, you're not gonna get defused.
Oh, Nature still gets the kill. Does Nature get out? No. Oh, neither does Satellite. I think they
with the rest of the team, the 2 controllers hanging out onto the site. Still does have the Viper's Pit available as well. Could pop that if things go bad, and oh boy.
That was so nice. Just waiting for that jump spot and then deciding against it, deciding maybe he's going to throw some util. He guesses correctly. SRB flat out through hell. Just get onto the site for free, not having to worry about this Viper. They've got a Viper of their own with a pit in hand, but they're just going to be waiting outside the pit on the other side of things. Good swing from Note. Headshot with the Sheriff, takes down Nature. A blind back sight ends up hitting Smoke, so Smoke has to back off a little bit. And even a Smoke itself actually blocking the line of sight now with the Oro. Xander gets the spray down. Kumi now gets to stand up to the test. The evolution coming in clutch there for Kumi, but gets shut down regardless. Ion Satellite in a 2v2. Pistol in hand for Note still. No rifle, but might not even need it to be fair.
No
spray through from Moof, ends up getting Satellite, and Note with a Sheriff. A double.
Members of SRB are just so far forward, and here comes the flag.
Smoke's on an angle. Flash ends up connecting, but he still manages to get the shot off. Ion down. The entry now just littered with util. Well, there comes a flash. No, just waiting on the other side of things. Gets the spray down onto one, but the return fire for QoR just immense. Smoke gets the next one.
One of the good things about the pit is it shuts down a lot of those long-range angles, and Smoke actually does have a Phantom in hand.
Scary bits util can get thrown in as well, as Ion actually picks up the kill onto Moose. Xander didn't see Kumi didn't even see Xander coming there. Shot in the back of the head. Ion 1 HP around this statue here as the pit ends up getting destroyed eventually. It ends up fading away. This defuse is going to get tapped here, but Nature's going to beat the jaws of the beast as Note takes down Nature. And here comes the tap. Xander in a 2v1 finds the first kill, and Note's just going to go for the complete stick, but Xander shuts him down. Note is taking out half HP. One player in hell right now. It's Moose trying to spam that screen. They know Nature's on site. And the snake bite as well is going to hit him, but Nature just goes for the swing and finds 2. Amazing timing from SRB. Smoke jumps down into hell, but straight through the smoke, and a nade is going to be a little bit of a marsdom there. Kill onto Flyer.
Up onto mid. So Moose will be aware of that, but it's going to be Exa v Smoke again on this A.
Anyone else?
What a kill from Smoke. That's noted with one as well. Wow, this round just fell over. One player left in heaven. A big question, of course. 4 players now trying to maybe explode here. Snakebite on the ground, at least spots 2. This is looking an all too familiar round. QoR end up taking down Exa this time though. Not quite the same result as last time. Straight onto the high ground there is SRB. Just dominating. A nice little satchel charge there, just throw off the balance. But it didn't matter in the end. His way through to CT, puts himself on the box, and now the question is, where do they think he's gone? Oh, they don't need to think any longer.
Toxin screen down.
What's important about that is you get so much of that annoying your utility out of the way, and still it's all just utility as Smoke goes down.
I was going to say, I don't know if they expected 2 players to be playing in heaven there, but they take down 1 as Moose ends up backing off slightly. Nade comes in. That's a whole lot of players swinging from SRB. It's all kind of falling apart now for QoR. 3 on 5 as they try and keep themselves in this one. Straight from the back, though, Fly gets 1, but it's not enough. Or maybe Garage. And they're playing this one perfectly. Already Ion on the flank. They spot Kumi down to hell, and as the prey descends...
Of the initiator utility that they bring in. Nice little lineup there, but once again, this is going to be an interesting map here for QoR to try and win.
The hand cannon's down from long range. Spike is down. 2 players left for SRB. Spike is got to be one of the worst spots of all time. Just out in the open, out in mid. And Satellite Nature, they have a Herculean task now to try and pick that one up. Nature's trying. See that little hop? Can he get it? Yes, he can. Still meeting the cannons though. Yo.
Gets a bandit.
Yeah. There's free bandit. I mean, this is ridiculous, ludicrous behavior, really. If it manages to sneak away another kill, there's one. Kumi dead. Double swing. Go on. You got it in ya. One classic, one ghost, and Satellite. Hang on. Moose. Surely not. Surely not.
Okay.
Moose. Okay. Still. Oh, Kumi taking a little bit of damage there. Still, though, on the site, happy to stay. Gets one. Spike still gets planted, though, with Ion. Here now, recall. Getting away. The defuse is just going to come through, no? Just going to stick this one, no? Yep, sounds good to me. Boost to the rifle, of course, and there is a scope just looking down that choke. There's the defuse. Bit of free money and a kill for Xander.
While SRB, it's going to be just rifles, as to be expected here. And Ion opening it up against Smoke.
Oh, didn't expect that. Oh, Kumi gets away. 1 HP, okay. Oh, well, 5. Surely doesn't give him a shot there. Nah, there you go. Nice bit of timing there from Xander. Ends up killing Kumi in the end. They've already lost 2 players with Fly now pushing up through mid. Gets spotted out. Okay, SRB should be in the books.
That really should be. You see them now moving over to that A site, but just doing a good job of playing patiently, honestly. Bit of over-aggression coming through from QoR. Try and find that opportunity, find that backstab, but it really just... SRB, their patient attack makes sure that they're going to be able to find...
The operator, sorry, the outlaw.
I mean, yeah, you got the lower weaponry. You want to find a moment there to try and surprise your opponents, but...
Trips or anything here, so they might actually be able to catch out Nature. Execute comes in on B. Nature's been caught out, but actually it's Moose that falls flat. They eventually get the trade there, of course, but on the site now is SRB. Satellite in heaven, spots the barrel of one, gets traded quite quickly, though, is SRB take down another. 2v3 and op in hand for Smoke. 2 players now for QoR in heaven with a nice little overwatch, but they've got to get down actually onto the site, and there's SRB players waiting for him.
It teleports through. Note just looking for an opportunity. Misses the paranoia, but finds Exa.
It's Exa, and now Ion. He's just waiting around this corner, takes down the op player, and now Note is going to get saturated and an easy swing kill.
Oh, that's crazy. But the recon drone actually will be huge here. To scout this out is...
all right, yeah, they're like, well, we got to do something. And yeah, that drone basically foiled their plans. And they blasted off like Team Rocket. Oh, Moose lands a nice little tap on the head of Ion, but I mean, it's 2 sheriffs versus 4 rifles. I mean, come on. Oh, 3 rifles and a scope.
Was able to pick up a rifle here. Satellite, though, does still have the Armageddon. You can see that they're setting up just in case they need it.
1 enemy remaining.
Yeah, all good. Gonna be a dart that's gonna not even reveal anybody from SRB. I think got instantly destroyed. And there comes the ult for Moose. Okay, now they know exactly where they are, all in A main right now. There's a lot of util being thrown in already, so they can't exactly tap the spike, not at least right now. There comes the Armageddon. A flash in hand. So again, waylaying this spike. I mean, good luck tapping this one. They're still got to get through the Astrosuck.
Oh boy.
There's one. Smoke gets a headshot onto Nature. Nice swing from Kumi, though. It's aggressively pushing out. Xander gets one, but it's shut down instantly. What a push from Kumi. That's a round for QoR. But everything can kind of chill in this choke point. Exit is not really any danger right now. Spotting the barrel through the noxious gas, though. As Smoke and Kumi ends up coming up with kills. Viper's pit disseminates, and, well, they've got 3 players on the spike. They're trying to go for the defuse, but they don't even manage to get half. They need to be able to tap once again and actually go for a full stick now, but the spike carrier, or the spike diffuser is killed by that dart.
Nail biter coming in from both these teams.
They're going really fast again. Ion onto the site, unable to recall, but good coordination. A nice little crossfire takes down the Waylay. Oh, Exa! Uh-oh. Well,
whoopsies.
A little bit of a mistake, but nature made up for it, kind of. Ends up getting Kumi and a second. 2 kills for the Sova. Flyer in heaven. Xander and Satellite off site, and not a spike in their hands, unfortunately, as QoR. They're going for an aggressive swing on this, and Satellite was waiting for them. Now Flyer in a 1v2.
Positioning, though, from these 2 players. Satellite already getting aggressive, but
it's got util.
Gives up the 1v.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, still manages to get it, though. Only loses, what, 35 HP there.
Revealing area.
That dart is going to basically give away the position. Oh, no, it's not. Ends up hitting it with the bounce. I thought he might just try and hit it on the window frame. Xander can just hear Flyer just jumping around, bee-hopping like his Mario. And there you go. The easy kill.
Able to find a couple of kills, even at the playing field just a little bit. Although, I'm sure Exa would have loved to play the game.
I'm sure Kumi would like to play the game as well. Reset the round, please. 2 players pushing up. SRB. Kind of, this happened before, though, on the previous map, right, where QoR like to push these extremities a little bit early, and SRB just hanging back, playing slow. They're going to do it again. They're going to 2-face this. Okay, no, at least gets us 1 and a second 2. Heaven Peak. SRB have lost 2 players, and Smoke spotted out. Yeah. We know you're trying to take every single inch of this map, but we're going to make our way towards Heaven instead. They're going to hear that door being broken and Moose on a perfect angle to stop this push from happening. Exa, though, with a nice little swing, ends up taking down the Cypher. Smoke on an angle. The timing was good for him. Exa, the still kills Smoke, meaning the site is...
This is good as well. They are so unaware of where Exa's position could be. And yes, Salvo's still available.
They got half. Flyer dies, though. Oh, no, they got so much util. Yeah, and the spam and the smoke.
This is another thing of this composition. Like, you look at SRB's side, they have so much stall utility. They really just need to get that spike down. And Ion starts it out. Flyer.
Oh, they see the gun being thrown. I know someone's there at the very least. Good shot onto Ion. Smoke's been spotted out by the drone. Backs all the way up. Ends up coming back in. Of course, they still have presence in the site. Smoke over the top, but Exa peeking around that wall ends up picking up 1. Smoke goes
good
down.
Position.
Note now in a good spot, but SRB just lying in wait. Note with the hero gun there, didn't manage to find all of anything.
That's so funny, man. Like, oh, how did you realize they're coming around the corner? Well, I saw a sniper rifle fly.
Ooh. Man. Sheriff's ahead. But HP for nature too, but they're off. I mean, they're off site, man. They got Astra, they got well, unfortunately nature has got the recon bolt, hasn't got any shock darts, but doesn't matter. Everybody's been revealed by that, so yeah, good luck. Good luck, have fun. There's Kumi with 2.
Shopify Rebellion Gold team. It's so classic of them to just get the spike down and then play that spam utility, and we're seeing more of it come to fruition here.
Push heavy again. Saturate's going to help with the kill on Takumi. Oh, Ion picked out of the sky by Flyer. AO hanging around in nest. Oh, Paranoia is really good, but no follow-up, unfortunately, by Moose.
Last player standing.
Who gets taken down in his own smoke. Almost too obvious there, but now it's Moose versus...
Camera taken out.
3 players. Camera down as well. No one's on site at the bare minimum. But an impossible round now. Yep, Spezzi's Exa is just creeping.
I've been doing an excellent job at finding them. Convergent pass now online.
I'm gonna go straight in as Ion takes down Moose. Okay, all that side to util now, put in the bin. SRB have already made their way onto the site and standing tall. They've still got the pit to use. They've still got the Armageddon. I mean, there are two good ults to deal with this pit, to be honest with you, but it's only Flyer and Smoke left to actually follow up on this one. Oh, there's the Hunter's Fury. Oh, and he gets the tag. Gets the second one too. It again. 2 shock darts. Throws on 5 HP and they couldn't get him.
One enemy.
Oh, Exa is just hiding in the smoke with the shorty. Going from bad to worse. Cores half. It's just not looking pretty. Oh, hello. And there you go.
Ion, though, gets spotted out.
Nice dodge for Smoke. Oh, can't dodge those bullets, though. Straight down the window go 2 players, and Exa, 2v1. Nice triple kill. My word. There's something to be said about the morale just being completely shot from core here. I mean, we spoke about...
Sleeper, sorry. In that time where they got the 1-13.
Oh, Satellite setting up on marks. Oh, I'm scratching my head. I'm scratching my little head, wondering how core can come back in. Obviously, it's not full buy, of course, but still, SRB taking this round, the 11-3. They got some guns. Like, they're full vibing right now. Good shot from Moose at the very end.
You know, combination masterclass we're seeing from SRB. It's so hard.
Right, Kumi's in. Kumi's got a kill. Shut down, though. Noted. Oh, my word. Note ends up picking up Xander. Spike goes down. 11-3 here. Smoke has found a nice little... And luckily, Moose and Note's been able to pick up a gun each. I've got the judge. Yeah, there's just no way.
Oh, yeah. Great job here from Core this time around. As I was wildly swinging my fist into the air, explaining how SRB are just dominant. We see Core snatch around back at them, and I think it just came down to working the map and working the map space and denial of information. Whereas every single time we go...
There's a Dutch try and reveal. Saw Kumi's ponytail there for like half a frame. Good kill on to Xander. Spike's going to go down. Here comes the rotation for SRB. Still one player, though, kind of inserted, however, at Tejo. But Moose ends up falling over. I think that gun went off the map as well, so I'm not sure. Can Ion actually pick that up? I don't think they can. Look at exit kills now, I'd imagine.
Yeah, exactly. It's just going to be exit kills. Satellite's in a pretty good position here to punish, especially if that first shot goes wide, which it does. So it's going to be just... SRB, you know, playing a little bit more cautiously, and Ion as well holding the Bucky, potentially waiting for someone to pop through here, but it really is just going to be let's go next round and see how we can do once we've actually got rifles, because the core flood-in just was a little bit too strong for SRB to really deal with that time around.
Something at his team. Now Ion is going to get spotted out. Dimensional drift up to heaven. It's going to stop Fly from moving in. Now those Tejo. However, straight on from the high ground, Xander ends up killing Smoke. Smoke couldn't get the double shot. He shot off and actually get the kill onto the Astra. So Xander's going to be able to stand tall. Up into the high ground. That's a triple kill for the Astra as he jumps back down. Not quite the 4th, but I mean, 3 kills. You're happy with that. 11 HP for Notes. Moose, last one alive. Headshot by Ion. They've got 2 ults. They've got the Hunter's Fury. Oh dear. They're just ripping that straight away, trying to clear that backside. No team kills this time around, but Xander kills Kumi already. There's going to be a little tag there onto the Tejo, but now the swing onto the Heaven player. They do result in a kill. However, Nature is going to replace Satellite in Heaven and secure 1. Moose at least gets the trade. There is the drone from Nature. Is going to reveal a little bit of information. In fact, 3 players now trying to look towards ropes. A little reveal onto Flyer as that cam does get destroyed. Now giving them a little bit more information. The information they needed to secure those kills. Exa is the drone. Is going to be playing in a forward position with this rifle. Not sure if he was actually seen there as the clone gets sent through. Clone's going to get revealed. That is an aggressive swing by Exa. Moose quickly shuts it down as they move on to the site. Core with the gun advantage. Still Ion with the ARP. I mean, there's 2 pistols they're going to you know, kind of like fake, like, hey, yeah, we're definitely going this way, guys, after Moose rips the neural theft. But actually, it's going to be mid. Wow, Moose gets his head ripped clean off his shoulders by that bandit. Oh. Go on, Xander. I mean, you got to do it. Look, psychological game is going to be a big one, especially it being 12-6.
And they actually give Satellite the rifle here to try and punish this one.
No, he doesn't need a rifle. Just needs a bandit. Another rifle for me, thank you very much. Absurd stuff. Surely Flyer picks this kill up. Surely Xander doesn't get another one. He gets another one! A third! Okay, Kumi kills him at the end. Except probably not going to play as aggressive off of that drone sound as before. Oh, there's a lot of people in that smoke right now as Kumi first one to go down. Armageddon's going to split the team up as Exa from the sky ends up getting taken down by Moose though. Looked like a clean triple kill there, but a double will have to suffice. Satellite now kills off Smoke and Flyer and Moose now in a 2v3. Big banner. Well, they just...
Very far forwards, but yet again, Sleepers going in on this B site.
Yeah, Joe trying to shut the door with a Bucky already. What a swing from Pain. Fall for Pain. It's all falling apart. Come on, Duck, show us what you got.